Always make sure you got the proper documents. When you pull out, cab car, short, loose log books. Looks like we're ready to roll.
Looks like it. Okay, let's start simple. What's your name and how long have you been with AAM Network?
My name is Devon Johnson. Going on a little shy of 6 months with AAM Network.
And how long have you been in the trucking industry overall?
I've been in the trucking industry for 20 years. I say January, I have 21 years.
Today's a big one. You're stepping into a brand new truck. How does that feel?
Oh yeah, it's very exciting, getting into a brand new truck. Look forward to putting some miles on the trucks, getting some good miles in. It's a fairly decent, more than decent truck. It's brand new.
Yep.
As you can see, the rubber on the truck, rims, aluminum, brand new. Everything's brand new. Tight and secure, so we're ready to go.
All right, good attitude. I like it.
Yeah.
Have you driven a Freightliner before, or is this your first time behind the wheel of a one?
No, I had one. I owned one before. I had a 2019, this same model. I'm familiar with the mechanics, the operation, the drive components, suspension, what so have you. Everything about this truck I'm familiar with.
Okay.
So.
That's good. Did you see this upgrade coming, or was it a surprise?
It was fairly a surprise. They told me, actually you guys told me I was going to get a new truck and to just be patient, but the equipment that you had me in, it was fairly decent too, just like any equipment that you drive out here on the road, it got some wear and tear because you're putting thousands of miles on the truck, you're going up and down the highway, but you guys promised me a new truck and here it is.
Now that you're getting a feel for it, how does it compare to your previous truck?
Well, I've always been a Freightliner guy. I drove a lot of Freightliners in my time throughout my career. So I've always been a Freightliner guy because, they're real simple and real easy to figure out,
Okay.
Everything's simplicity, the simplicity about the truck. So I've always been a Freightliner guy.
How would you describe yourself as a driver?
Well, I consider myself a professional because I like to get the work done. I don't like to sit around and wait. And I don't have time to hang out at truck stops and what so have you like that. And I like safety. Safety is the main key. That's why I have my license so long. Safety, that's the biggest thing.
What do you enjoy the most about being a truck driver, especially here with AAM Network?
Well, AAM Network, they give you your own freedom and they're not breathing down your back. As long as you communicate, you won't hear nothing out of nobody. They have a system of communication, how you correspond, you turn your paperwork in, you do things how they prescribe you to do it. You will never have no issues. You can go down the road freely. That's why I like being a truck driver, because I don't want nobody breathing down my back. I don't like answering to people. And they give you your own authority to do what you got to do, as long as you do the job right. If you're not doing the job right, then you're going to hear from them. Plain and simple.
If you had to describe your experience with AAM Network in one sentence, what would you say?
Professional.
All right,
Professional. 360 degrees, professional.